Hey everybody, welcome back, and today we are at Six Flags over Texas. It is sunny, it is hot, and there's a couple of buses here, but not a whole lot of people. I wonder how many rides today we can get, just me and the toddler. So, let's head inside, let's hit the intro, and let's see what we can find. Alright, so we get off of the carousel. I asked him during the ride, is this boring? He says, no. I said, okay, well, as long as you like it, that's all that really matters. And then we get off the ride, he said, yep, it's boring. Yep, it's boring. That's all he said, all the way down the stairs back into the stroller. Yep, it's boring. Maybe we're finally getting to a stage where, you know, some of these kid rides just don't do it for them. A skeleton? Oh, cool. We're heading into Bugs Bunny Boomtown, so maybe we can redeem ourselves, because that ride, yeah, it was horrendous. So we're gonna head over to Wile E. Coyote Kitty Coaster and see if we have some better luck. Alright, we rode every kid ride in Bugs Bunny Boomtown with the exception of the kiddie coaster. It's hot. It is a red Aquaman. He said exactly where we're heading next. We're heading over here to Aquaman. We want to get an off-ride POV. Obviously, we can't ride it today because, well, he's not tall enough. So, we're going to try to come over here, get a good POV for you guys, and then probably go figure out our game plan for Gotham. Alright, we're going to ride Mini Mine Train, but he's like, nope. So, I don't really think either one of us is really into this today. I don't think it has anything to do with the park. I think it has to do with the way that things played out. Personally. But we're trying to make the best of today. We're probably about to go to lunch and then do like Roaring Rapids or something. Something to kind of excite him a little bit. He seems to be having a little bit of fun, but I think it has a lot to do with him and I both don't feel good. So we're here trying to do the best that we can. So we're going to probably go over to JB's, grab us some food, let it settle, and then probably do like, hopefully Roaring Rapids is open or the log ride. Do something that's worth excitement because as it is right now, the park is pretty much empty. All the crowds are at Freeze and Exit Giant right now. So we're gonna make our way over to probably do Shockwave for a POV. I'm trying to grab as much content as I can from here while I'm here. So we're gonna make our way over to Shockwave, see if we can get a POV before heading over to JB's. Alright, so we decided to come into JB's and eat. And as I'm eating, I begin to remember one thing. I have such a high metabolism that if I don't eat a lot of protein, I start feeling like that. So, this is what we're doing. We're eating a whole bunch of protein. Ashley, what are you having? Chicken nuggets? Let me see that. Wow, is it good? Alright. Obviously, I got the thing with the probably the most protein. I don't ever get turkey legs here because I don't want to get heartbroken by turkey legs. Well, every time I've gotten turkey legs at Six Flags, they've been dry and not a whole lot of great experiences with it, but we love JB's. Every time we come here, we always come here. So we're going to do the log ride next, right? Yep. Yep.
I'm scared.
Okay. I'm scared too. Can you hold my hand?
I'm not gonna be in there.
No. We're gonna ride it together.
Okay.
Okay. Don't be a scaredy cat. If you don't get on there, I'm just gonna say, you tricked me! We're riding the log ride next, whether he wants to or not, because I gotta do something that's productive, that's physical. I can't ride any roller coasters here today, so the log ride is probably the closest thing to it. So we might ride it 2 or 3 times. We're also gonna try Lava Blora. It's 36-inch height requirement with an adult, so we're gonna go over there and ride that. A whole bunch of POVs, so once we get done eating, we'll feel a lot better and we'll start having some more fun. Fun too? Alright, we just got off the teacups. We are about to hell. Man, do not get me for trying to pronounce this name. Like everyone else does, it's the log ride. I don't care what it's called the log ride. So that's where we're heading. Asher, you ready to ride the log ride? This will be exciting. Okay, we just got off of the log ride and he did great. Phenomenal. That's probably the most fun I've had all day here. We've literally rode teacups, baby drop towers, baby teacups, baby swings, and then the log ride was probably the most exciting thing for me so far. So he did great. Usually he's like really scared of this ride. He's not scared of the ride in general. He's scared of the drop at the end. But I talked him into it, told him it was just a boat ride, which it's not technically lying. Then we got to the drop. I said, hey, we got a big drop. We're going down. And he tensed up a little bit, but he was fine. He was perfectly fine. Yep, he said he wasn't a scaredy cat. So we're gonna run by and see if Roaring Rapids is operational. It was closed earlier. If it is, we're gonna jump on it next. If not, then Ashley, you wanna go ride the boot? Pirates and Spelunkers is down for maintenance due to a flood last year. That's what the sign said. It's not the only thing that's down. Quite a bit of things are down. So we're gonna head over here to Roaring Rapids, see if it's open, and make some plans from there. So Roaring Rapids is closed. Big bummer. So what we do next is we head over to Gotham. There's a couple of things that he can do over there. There is a lot of POVs we can get over there, so that's where we're gonna spend the next little bit of our time. And then I think we might hit the log ride again before we leave, just because it's fun and he'll want to talk about it if it's the last thing he rides. So we're gonna head over here, finish up our Mr. Freeze POV, do Batman, Riddler. We're not gonna do Joker. Harley Quinn, not Wonder Woman, Catwoman. And then we'll ride the Batman ride for him. Maybe see if there's any characters over here. So let's check it out. look at what's open. We've got Joker that's closed. Riddler's down for technical difficulties. Mr. Freeze got re-tracked, re-messed up. Batman's running one train. Runaway Mountain is closed. Runaway Mine Train is closed. Judge Roy Scream is closed. No disappointment there. Yeah, Joker's closed. About 25% of the rides here are down. That's a big bummer. But the what? The mystery guy? Yeah, the Riddler. Yeah, he's down too. So we're gonna head over here to the Batman ride, as Asher calls it. Yep. We're gonna come over here, ride this, maybe even get a POV for it too, since we're grabbing everything while we're here. So let's head over here. All right, so we just got off the Batman ride, as the kid calls it. All the kid rides today have been walk-ons. Literally, we had to wait for one cycle, and that's it. And I mean, talking about from when we came in here, the entire kid area was a walk-on. There was nobody here. Even until now. The place is starting to fill up some. It is late afternoon after church and stuff, so we're gonna make our way over here. It's a little hot. We're gonna make our way over to Aquaman, see if we can cool off a little bit. Master, you okay?
Yes, I got it.
Is he cooled off now?
Yeah.
You want to do it again?
Yeah.
All right. If you ever want to find a way to entertain this toddler, this is the best thing to do. Is he cooled off?
Yes.
Want to do it again? All right, man, that's gonna do it for us today at Six Flags Over Texas. We did get a lot done. We had a great time. Let's talk a little bit about the way this park is. I must say, when we walked in, we were kind of really on the fence about expectations with the park, because we go to Disney so much that coming here, the standards are extremely lower than they are there. And I feel like that was a really big difference maker, so to speak, when it comes to that. I don't really know what to say. I will say that the park was run very poorly on operations, and a lot of the stuff that just happened, like Asher's food, the apples were out of date. They had mold on them when he got them. So it's a good thing that I always look at what I'm feeding my son. So the quality of food was really bad. About 35% of all the rides were closed today, including Titan, and Aquaman was down for probably about half the day. Almost all of Gotham was shut down due to technical difficulties. I mean, operation-wise, just a really bad day. But we were riding kiddie rides. Most of those were up and running. We weren't able to get a Riddler POV because it was down, you know. So I kind of get reminded why we come on these trips to kind of get a miss to get out and have some fun, and that's what we did. We had a great time and kind of get reminded of why we're working towards this Disney trip. So it's great. So if you guys are new, hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications. We've got a whole bunch of videos coming out, especially a one-on-one video on Mr. Freeze and the park review coming out as well. So stick around, turn on notifications, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.